guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, yes, subscribe. I don't know what I want to title this video. I'm in between broke people think they are rich or Americans care too much about status. I think that's a good one as well. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, let's just start with the younger Gen Z, Gen Alpha. Why are you at 16 years old? First off, where is your parents? Second off, where are your parents? Why is you as a 16-year-old is taking steroids because you see these people online, these men, working out, being bulky, taking steroids, and you think, oh, I should be just like them. Where are you going? What contests are you doing? You think an average person that you'll date will care about your fucking arms? You think they'll care about that? You ruining your body to look good, what, for the internet? Baby, I promise people in person do not care. That's how to be noticing with a lot of y'all. Why do y'all think it's so cute to pay $2,000 to $3,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment? Then you're paying water, gas, and heat and all that. You pay for all of these fees. Why do y'all think that's acceptable? Fees is $300 on top of the rent. You're gonna be paying, like, why do y'all think that's cute? Why do y'all think having 2 to 3 jobs is cute? Average person cannot do 2 to 3 jobs. You think that's pretty? Why do y'all care so much about status? Why do y'all want to keep up with the Joneses so much? Like, I feel like a lot of y'all are reincarnated from past people from like beginners of age who, you know, people who rewrote the Bible, etc. I feel like a lot of y'all are those type of people who reincarnated because it's insane seeing how a lot of y'all act. It's embarrassing. Seriously. It's so embarrassing. Why do you want to pay $2,000 to $3,000 for rent for an apartment that you don't own? Why do you want to do that? Just to say you got it like that? Who are you in competition with? Who you trying to keep up with? An imaginary, what, person? Y'all think because the economy is bad, you think it's time for people to get 2 to 3 jobs? What are you running from? Because clearly, maybe you need to go to therapy. I always say this. Maybe you need to go to therapy because you're running from something. Y'all want people to get 2 to 3 jobs for a $3,000 apartment and you can't even afford to go get paintings for the wall, new furniture. You sitting on the wood floor. You think that's pretty. But you think you're all that because you got that $2,000, $3,000 a month apartment. Because one thing I realized during spring break, I saw a lot of teenagers at the gym. And I was noticing, I'm like, why are you guys working out so heavy? And I know, like, yeah, take care of your body, take care of your health. But, like, y'all trying to get bulky. Like, y'all taking all this protein. Y'all taking all of this stuff. And it's just like, really got me with steroids. I'm like, but when I don't think they were taking steroids, these people at the gym, but I was looking at them, I'm like, why y'all taking pre-workout? Why y'all taking all of this? Why y'all trying to be adults? Like, I remember growing up, I did see adults and stuff like that, but I didn't want to be them. And a lot of people my age, they didn't want to be them. But now y'all do. I'm like, what is it? Why is it that y'all want to keep up with the Jones so much? What is it? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to accomplish? Like, what is it? Seriously, what is it? Just to say you got it like that, but you really don't. Why don't y'all want more money in your pocket? Why do you want to pay $2,000 to $3,000 for a 2-bedroom? This is not a 4, this is not a 3. Mind you, these new apartments that they're building, like when you look at it, yeah, it's nice, but when you look at the view is nothing. The view is literally no trees. You seen what? Another restaurant across the street. They building these apartments on the randomest streets. And you're paying it what? Because of the amenities? Because it looks nice? Wow. But you're not even getting your money's worth. Whoa, they do free breakfast? Wow. Look at the views, girl. Look at the town you're in. Who are you in competition with? Who are you trying to keep up with? Like, you kept trying to keep up with this imaginary ghost. Promise you, the average person do not care. It's just, it's weird how a lot of y'all are acting. Like, you are too poor to be acting like this. Why do you want to be fake rich? Like, you're not rich, babe. You're faking like you are, baby. You live in check to check. You're thinking it's cute to pay $3,000 for an apartment that you can barely afford. You going online saying, oh, I got this, I got that. But baby, you on the brink of getting evicted. Y'all want people to get 2 to 3 jobs as if these jobs is not hiring anybody. I just signed up for 10 jobs. Still haven't heard anything back. Why do y'all want to be fake rich so bad? Poor people, I'm trying to see for a title, like poor people love to be fake rich, something like that. But like, it's just like, why do y'all want to be, y'all just so fake rich? Like, you're not rich, boo. And it's okay. But you want to normalize 2 to 3 jobs. This is why people think everybody can be a content creator when in reality you can't. You cannot be a content. A lot of y'all cannot do it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry you can't. You're not that talented for you to be one. You're not. You can't even handle comments, bad comments, negative comments. You can't even handle that. You're crying at home under your bed. But then y'all want to go online and say everybody can be a content. No, you can't. Why? Like, you working like 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours a week just to afford a $3,000 a month apartment. Like, you don't think that's insane? You exhausted every day coming home. But then you want to come online and say, well, I think you guys need to get 2 to 3 jobs. If I know the economy bad, but I think you need to get 2 to 3 jobs. And you're on the brink of literally going to the hospital. Because you're exhausted and you're dehydrated. And now you want people to be like that as well. Because, like, when I see these gym people, like, why y'all working out so... Like, y'all want to be these influencers. So why y'all want to be people so bad? Why you want to keep up with the Joneses? Why you want to be so status? Like, oh, I got this, I got that. For what? Like, when I see these gym people, I'm like, why y'all working out so intense? Where are you going? You're only going to a job that you sit down for 8 hours a day. You're not going anywhere. The reason why people online work out like that is because, 1, they are models. 2, they have to do it because 1, they don't have to, but 2, they are models. 2, it's for their image. You are not them. Okay? And people want to blame social media. Oh, social media is this, social media is that. Y'all are choosing to do this. You are choosing to be just like them. They're not telling you to do it, but you want to do it. This 16-year-old said he said if he had a heart attack at 30, he has a heart attack at 30. Because he wants to keep doing steroids to look bulky for imaginary people. Average person do not care. Maybe the gays for like 5 minutes, then to move on. Who are you getting bulky from? For gays? So now you're doing gay for pay? Who are you doing it for? Seriously, who are you doing it for? I care too much about status. Like, y'all want to be something that you aren't. Like, hang it up. Hang it up. Like with the BBLs. Why are you getting a BBL for? What are you getting one for? Are you an influencer? Are you mind you, everybody thinks that, but are you a model? Are you gonna invest? Like, was that a good investment for yourself? Why you get a BBL for? You're literally going to work the next day, sitting down for 8 hours a day. Average person do not care that you got a BBL. Like, who are you doing it for? And it's like, well, I'm not doing this for anybody. I'm not saying you got to get these things done for people. I'm just saying, though, you're doing steroids and you're not doing a muscle competition, where else people, wrestlers, and you're not in wrestling, you're not in none of that. So why are you doing steroids? Why are you doing this for? Why? Why are you paying $3,000 to $4,000? You're not even making a good ass job. You're working 2 to 3 jobs. Like, who are you doing it for? Seriously, who are you doing it for? For the average Joe? Like, girl, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. What is wrong with my generation? I'm about to ruffle a lot of feathers with this one. The new iPhones. Why are you buying the new iPhones for? Why? You don't even like taking pictures of yourself. You call yourself ugly every day. So why are you getting a new iPhone for? Why are you getting the 1 TB? 1 terabyte? Why are you getting the biggest gigabyte? What do you need all that space for? Just like when I see these people be getting these vintage cars, like a Mercedes, like came out 2008. It's on the brink of shutting down, but you think you're all that because you want to keep up with the Jones. Americans love keeping up with the Jones. That's the title. Americans love keeping up with the Jones. They do. They think they are rich. You are not rich. You're not. What do you need that car for? You can't even keep it up. You just want to, just say you had a Mercedes. Baby, just wait until you could be able to afford at least a pre-owned one that has low mileage. Then y'all want to be like, oh my gosh, we need to stop buying all these new iPhones. You should stop. Photographers, real influencers, we have to buy it. Well, I haven't yet, because I don't be taking pictures like I used to. So I'm not going to be upgrading for what? I don't need it. I don't need it. What am I doing? Y'all gotta wake up to this stuff. You're buying all of this skincare. You're buying all of this makeup. Where are you going? Where are you going? You put all this makeup on just to sit in the living room? I mean, you could do what you do, have fun, but, after a while, you need to realize, why am I buying all this stuff? Why am I buying this new phone? Why am I working out like this? Why am I taking steroids at 16 years old? Why am I doing that? Who's gonna see it? Well, you shouldn't be doing this for people. Yeah, but still, you're literally doing steroids. You're working out like a maniac. You're buying all of this just to sit at home, just to go sit down for 8 hours a day. It's just it's a waste. You take 2 to 3 photos with your friends. That's about it. It's just a waste of time. It's literally a waste of time. Y'all think with these old buildings that remodeled, you think it's okay for these rents to go up to $1,900 to $2,000? You think it's okay for these new builds to be having you pay $2,000 to $3,000 and the environment looks terrible? Just because it's brand new, you think that's cute? But you just, because you want to keep up with the Jones. You think you're one of them. You think you're Kylie Jenner. You think you're Khloe Kardashian. Y'all want to talk about them so bad, but y'all want to keep up with them every day. You're the one keeping up with the Kardashians. You think you're one of them. Enough. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Right straight out, look in.
Look him. One quick question.